taking a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jose Martinez.
That's a ball.
Ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Stepping up now, Pablo Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sidney Strickland comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Carlos Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros leave 1. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Donaldson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Armas has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Into the box now, Sid Sisk, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Hamilton is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game, drives in a run right there. This is 3rd RBI of the ball game. He's doing his part.
Designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Paul Clark enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Paul Clark.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Armas over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Ready for another chance? Oscar Hernandez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Andres Barrera. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate, Emil Armas. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And as you can see, they are way behind. Ready now. Corey Seager will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single, and you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Armas going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The M's lead it 13-1. Striding in, Colin Moran starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Robert Iswaldo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Alexi Amarista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Mariners with a big 17-hit attack. Ryan Stapleton records the victory, his 13th of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Ricky Pritchett worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.